Welcome to the hilarious world of dog training. Let's face it, owning a dog is one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. But it's also a responsibility that comes with its own set of challenges. Whether you're a seasoned dog owner or a first-time pup parent, there are some key tips you need to know to make your furry friend the best-behaved pooch on the block. 1. Focus on positive dog behaviors. Now, we all know that dogs are highly intelligent creatures with a natural talent for learning. But that doesn't mean they'll be perfect little angels from day one. The key is to focus on positive dog behaviors. And no, that doesn't mean bribing your pooch with bacon every time he rolls over. Professional trainers always recommend using a reward-based method for positive dog behavior instead of punishment-based training. So, instead of scolding your furry friend for doing something wrong, it's enough to encourage him during the desired action. And if all else fails, just wave a juicy treat under his nose. That's sure to do the trick. 2. Prevention of negative dog behaviors. One of the most important tips emphasized by trainers is that dogs aren't solely responsible for their proper behavior. Their owners have a role to play in preventing negative behaviors. So, if your dog likes to chew on everything in sight, it's better to put your shoes in a shoe rack, out of his reach. But what about when your pup does something he shouldn't? It's easy to fall into the trap of shouting no every time your furry friend makes a mistake. However, this can quickly become confusing for your pup, just like it would for a child. So, instead of saying no, try gently guiding your dog toward the right behavior. For example, if your dog steals cat food, say no and then guide him toward his own food. And, when you see improved behavior from your dog, don't forget to reward him. Positive reinforcement is the key to a happy pup. 3. Know the difference between dog boredom and separation anxiety. Just like humans, dogs can experience boredom and anxiety. However, it's important to distinguish between the two when you're trying to train your pup. Boredom is when your dog has nothing to do and feels restless. Separation anxiety, on the other hand, is when your dog feels anxious and worried about being alone. So, how do you deal with each situation? Well, if your furry friend is bored, it's time to get him moving. Regular exercise, like daily walks, is a great way to keep your pup's body and mind healthy. And if your dog is experiencing separation anxiety, it's important to give him the attention he needs. Consider hiring a dog walker or dog sitter to keep him company while you're away. 4. Socializing with other people and animals is essential for dogs to improve their behavior and learn new things. Taking your dog to the park or dog-friendly places is a great way to socialize him with other dogs and people. And, if you're really feeling adventurous, you can even enroll your furry friend in a doggy daycare. Just make sure he's up to date on his vaccinations before he starts mixing with other pups. 5. Consistency in training. Training your dog requires consistency in behavior and using a reward-based method. It's better to practice short training sessions with your dog regularly rather than long sessions occasionally. And, remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time for dogs to learn new behaviors, so be patient.